So I've bought the Z Fold 5 about 2 months back, but still do not use this as my main phone. Here's why. And this is just my perspective, and yours may be different, and that's just fine. This will not be a typical review video, and I'm not going to go through the phone specs. This is a simple user perspective, my perspective of the phone. Thanks. This phone is heavy and bulky. No escaping that. You can very easily get hand fatigue after using it for limited time. It reminds you of its existence either in hand or in pocket. It's not a put in pocket and forget phone. A quick comparison with the iPhone 12, but you have to try the phone in person for context on this point. My biggest gripe, front screen is too narrow for any practical purposes, rendering to very limited usage. The font and content is too small and squashed for either reading or any practical usage. Try a demo to understand what I'm saying. It's tall and narrow and has a funny aspect ratio that is not pleasing to look at or to perform any tasks on the phone. For me, the biggest showstopper for sure. And don't get me wrong, I've tried to make this work. You just want to go back to a wider screen. This means you have to keep opening the screen, and you don't want to do that for every time you want to use the folding phone, as it's too big and inconvenient for every single task or need. Plus it makes you nervous in terms of durability, and if you apply a phone case, it becomes unmanageable in terms of bulk and weight. So this will many times leaves you confused in terms of which screen to use. Durability. This type of innovation will have questions on how durable the phone is, and it may very well be a very durable phone. This is Samsung's 5th generation folding phone, but the thought will still weigh you down given the money you just spent on it, and it's a mental burden. For me it is. Multitasking ability. There's a big hype on multitasking, working off 3 apps on a single screen. And yes, it does that fantastically. But how often will you need to use that? What is your use case? If it's more than 60 to 70% of your usage pattern, then go for it. But if not, I'd suggest you avoid. Cameras. I'm not doing an in-depth camera review here, but these are typical Samsung camera phones. They are sharp, crisp, vivid, and frankly quite on point. You will not be disappointed. Changing to a folding phone needs a change in mindset, away from how we use a typical slab phone. If you can do that and money is no bar, go for it. In conclusion, yes, this phone is a great innovation, but in its current form offers limited value, restricted probably to the enthusiasts or people with specific needs for using big screens or multitasking frequently, or for people who just need the latest tech, money no bar again. For the common person, it's too much money for limited value, as it does not deliver on basic usage needs. This is a phone that costs the price of 2 premium phones with limited utility. Aren't you better buying a premium smartphone instead at a much lower price? For what the phone is able to deliver on, it's a fantastic experience, like a big screen and multitasking abilities. But for me, this remains a fancy gadget where the compromises outweigh its benefits. Till phone manufacturers are able to deliver these in a more affordable, practical, less bulky form factor with a usable front screen size, manageable weight, and a durable phone, I doubt I will switch. Having said that, I'm still gonna give this some more time and will come back with further thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, do like and subscribe. Will keep me motivated to post more such content. Till next time, peace out.